Herbie, we're live on YouTube.
Okay. Now,
On my birthday.
do you want me to mention the other thing that I was thinking about with you?
If you want to.
No, it's up to you.
Are you going to embarrass me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It was the time when you had graduated and you were residing in New York, and you called at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I had gotten some kind of tooth situation happen, and they didn't fill the filling, and they left it to like drain or something. And so someone goes, that's so funny. Did someone say, Herbie, I'm here. Hi, John B. Greetings to Dara and Herbie. So I called Herbie. I was in my 20s, and I had dentistry. I lived in Manhattan, and I had dentistry done in New Jersey, and I needed to see Dr. Kalfas because all of a sudden the pressure just built up, and I couldn't sleep. And he came and picked me up an hour away, and then went and drove me back home so I could see the dentist first thing in the morning. So you have always been there for me. You drove me to school when I was late, all the time, high school. You were always very kind. Yeah.
Well, I adopted you and Danny very early.
Yeah. So everybody, Herbie is a living legend. Hi, Dara and Herbie. Miss Integrity and Herbie, hello again. So we wanted to say hi because we are celebrating my birthday. We're about to go to Cafe Gratitude where they're going to do their traditional singing.
Nice.
Yes, that's always fun.
I would check with you to get your permission.
Yes. Cafe Gratitude is one of the places that I delight in them singing because they have their special song and it's fun. And we love it there. So that's like home away from home.
Well, it's a home away from home.
Herbie could have been a film star in his younger years. Yes, he could. Yes, it's so true. Are you at a loss for words tonight?
I'm very happy being who I am.
Yeah.
And I don't know,
Oh.
it appealed to me in the sense that someone said it'd be very nice, instead of some of the stories you tell, that you maybe think about writing a book. And I said, I'm living a book, and that's what I prefer.
Well, someone just said perhaps you will give motivational speaking. They think that you should do motivational speaking.
Well, motivational speaker, as I analyze it, is great, but most people are very hard to motivate because I can give words, and some people can get see, gee, if he can do it, I can do it kind of thing, and look what he accomplished. But if they don't have the willpower and the commitment to do whatever it is that's needed to be done, I mean...
you could say all the words in the world, but if they don't have it
goes up in smoke.
So you need willpower, and the willpower happens when you're motivated. When you start to see results, it's easier to have...
Right, but like most things, it isn't automatic. It isn't in one day or a 7-day wonder. Most things.
Yeah, for you, it was 2 weeks.
Well, I felt something, but it wasn't the cure.
You felt enough to go off your medication.
Yeah, I figure, who needs it? Look, I feel so great. You know?
Yeah, you were a superhero.
Here, of a blessed memory, my wife, Dara's mom, is passing away, and I'm in the hospital.
Herbie landed himself in the hospital. I don't think we told Patrick that.
I was dehydrated.
I said, Herbie, you're going to want to go off your medication. I know it. You're going to feel so good. And you're not supposed to do it without the help of a physician. Right. You have to go slowly. And he went off of it. The next thing I know, I come home from a walk with Sean. We walk the dogs. And Herbie's like, it's an emergency. We have to go to the hospital. I'm like, for mommy? What happened? He's like, no, for me. So I had to take him to the emergency room. We're for like 3 or 4 days. About 3 days I was bringing you food, organic food, because I couldn't imagine him.
They yelled at you for bringing me food.
And then they yelled at me that his potassium was too high and that my coconut water was going to ruin him. And I was like, me? I'm going to ruin him? Look at what you're doing. But no, that doctor did not find me immune. He didn't get any of it. Yeah. But anyway, I still have footage of you laughing in the hospital. We could probably show that at some point. But anyway, don't go off your medication without the help of a physician and slowly.
Right.
But good for you for wanting to get off of it. Cheers.
Well, it's something I think if I was invited, I probably would speak and...
Cheers.
Cheers.
You would speak. If you guys want to invite Herbie to come to your home and then give a talk to a bunch of people, you can do that. You can have Herbie come and speak. How motivational would that be? So he needs an invitation. So, but you don't really, because you're a generator. You can invite yourself.
Yeah, knock on the door. What are you doing here?
Herbie doesn't drink wine or tequila. This is a special little bit of champagne because we're celebrating my birthday, and he's hardly having any.
Even though I'm not driving tonight, I still keeping my alcohol content on the low.
On the low? You're keeping it on the low?
Well, also I'm walking traffic, so.
Yeah, he's walking home. So anyway, we just wanted to say a quick hello. I know you guys love seeing Herbie. He's doing well, yes?
Oh yeah.
As you can see.
Someone
said I'll pay. That's John B. He's an avid watcher. I missed you Tonic Tuesday, John, but I'll pay Herbie airfare to come to the UK for motivational speaking. There you go. You have your first invitation. Set it up, John. I'll come with him. Talks by Herbie should be available in Kindle. So we got to work on this. We have some administrative stuff to do to get that to happen. If anybody wants to help, let me know. Anyway, we are going to go to Cafe Gratitude. We just want to say a quick hello. Anything else you want to say?
No, I just letting people know that I'm very grateful. I mean, to reach the age that I am and to be functioning the way I am and be here to celebrate my wonderful daughter's birthday. I mean, that's special presence. I wish there was a better word, but grateful is the word.
Yeah.
And maybe in different languages I should learn how to say grateful.
That's a good idea. How do you say it in Swedish?
Tacksam.
Tacksam?
Tacksam.
Tacksam.
With a P or a T?
T.
P.
Tacksam.
Tacksam.
Tacksam. What book have you been reading, Herbie? What book are you reading?
I just finished an unbelievable book. It's titled The Angel. It's a true story. I went to the library because there was an article I read about the Israeli intelligence service, the Mossad. And I had a title of a book, but they didn't even have it at the library. They ordered it from one of the other branches, but the librarian suggested I get this book called The Angel. Mm-hmm. And it's a true story of the most famous spy that the Mossad ever had. It was the son-in-law of one of the worst Israel bashers ever, Colonel Nasser. He's the one who closed the Suez Canal to Israeli shipping. He chased the UN out from the, they were there to keep the peace between Egypt and Israel. And it turns out his son-in-law became a spy for Israel. Mm-hmm. And when he died, then the next one who became leader of Egypt was Sadat. And Sadat, because it was Nasser's son-in-law, invited him into his inner circle. And it's just an amazing story. And the main thing that happened is, one of the subtitles is that his being a spy for Israel saved the state of Israel for what they call the Yom Kippur War, which happened in 1973, which the Israeli intelligence sources had all the information in front of them, and yet they spoke about a preemptive strike, and so on, and they just were too laid back, and it's just by hours the difference between losing that war, which would have been the end of Israel, or coming victorious. But a very, very interesting book for me.
Well, they said they can listen to you all day. That's very nice. They said you're very handsome and chipper, and they love to hear you. So that's really nice.
Yes, very sweet. Thank you.
Herbie would have made a good James Bond. That's awesome. That's a great compliment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they can do like when James Bond is old.
Right, older.
Oh,
But maybe
semi-retired or retired.
Don't you guys think Herbie needs to be on Oprah or Ellen? Somebody must know somebody. We need to get Herbie on Oprah. You are a national treasure. That's what they said. Shaken, not stirred, LOL. All right, well, is that good?
I said peace to each and every one of you, and whatever you would wish yourself, that's what I would wish you, and all the good things to happen to your children growing old, that you should be very proud of them, and they also should be grateful to you as the parents for bringing them into this world.
Mm-hmm.
With love.
Bye, you guys. Cheers.
Herbie, you want to call over there now?
Yeah.
Yes, I like that, Lorena. We're going to show raw foods on Ellen. Let's all make that happen. Here we go. Bye.
Who's that?
Say bye.
Bye.